Oh, wait a second. What the hell am I doing? I'm driving past one of the spots I need to go to. What the hell's wrong with me? Well, that went well. What's up, YouTube? This must be Fast Citizen 5 game. Come back to another episode of SNOWRUNNER in Season 14. Yes, guys. Hello. We're back out here again today. How are y'all doing? Hope you're all doing well. As you can see here, today we're going to be taking out the W990, just because I was like, yeah, why not? And also because I still feel extremely unorganized on this region. This region is really confusing me. I'm finding that I'm going to the second map so much, it's actually not even funny. I'm just going and doing all the stuff on the second map at the minute. Like, I haven't done that much on the first map. I've done a certain amount. Like, we have the bridge built here, but I just feel like I'm doing so much on the second map at the minute. And we are going to continue with this trend again today. Reason being, it's just we were doing a lot of stuff on the second map last episode, and I feel like we can get more stuff done on that episode because I have more trucks lying around on that map. So, yeah. Main reason why we're going in the W990 here is because we're going to be doing water jobs, which I don't particularly enjoy. Water logs. Why are you giving me a warning? It's just a trailer. It's fine. I don't particularly enjoy water jobs, but the only good thing about them, about the ones in this region, is that they actually only require small amounts of water. They don't require ludicrous amounts of water. And I have determined that I can actually fit the entirety of the water that we need to deliver on this map into this singular trailer. I'm pretty sure I can, anyways. If I added up the numbers wrong, I'm gonna be really mad with myself, but that'll be for later. There's also some other stuff that we might continue on doing. I was saying in the last episode that we might do. Oh, what the? Did you guys just see that sign? Okay, that's fine. We were also. I was saying in the last episode that I might do some potato delivery. Just because. I also was kind of thinking about trying to start the logging jobs on this region. That is part of the reason why we're doing the water missions here, because one of the water missions unlocks burnt logging zone, I believe. So yeah, that's part of the reason why we're doing this. So we might get that today. We might even get to that today, but I'm not sure actually. There's also just quite a few tasks on this map that I would kind of like to do. There's a bridge that I think we might try and build today, and there's also a few other things with a farm that's over in that direction, kind of near where that tunnel we came out. Yeah. But I've already damaged myself. Just give me a second here to get to the water station, which actually, the water station is up there, where those buildings are. I just need to get across the river here. Alright guys, I am up here at the reservoir. I also grabbed the Caterpillar CT680, so we are now ready to start. For those who are wondering, I had the Caterpillar parked down here, and also in the last episode I had it parked down here and it was on virtually no fuel. It was on like 40 liters or something like that. So I just kind of went over here, stole the fuel out of the tractors, because I'm going to recover them here in a minute anyways, because we don't have any more like actual farming to do on this map, which for those that missed it, we did the farming, all of the kind of the farming jobs which are on this map, which there's only two. There's the one here to unlock the futon, and there's one here just cultivating and planting. So that was good. But we're gonna go ahead and accept some jobs here. This is the one water contract. We're gonna accept that, and also we are going to accept. No, it's in here. Where is it? In the bag. Yeah, this is actually a regional progress for potatoes. And I said I was going to do this in the last episode, and that's the reason why there's a potato on the trailer. Because, yeah, so I've kind of already done something. I don't know how many minutes I'm in, but yeah. We've already done something. We need to deliver potatoes basically all over the region because, as we know, potatoes are the cornerstone of the potatoes are like the cornerstone of food. They are the best, most vital food in the world. I know this because I'm an Irishman, even though potatoes came from Peru, not Ireland. Yeah, so we have that one. We have that one to do. We also have potatoes that need to go to those two places, which won't be very hard to do. Pick them up here, drive on the main roads. We'll knock that out very easily. We're gonna start with the whole water related stuff though first. There's another one here. Where is it? There it is. This one we're gonna focus on to start with because, well, we can get to that one quite easily. That we should be able to get to. That we should be able to get to as well, even though I would like if we built this bridge first, which I think that's what I'm going to attempt to do. But we'll see here. We're just gonna fill ourselves up and get to it. So let's start driving down here. Oh, also, yeah, wait a second. Just let me grab the Caterpillar here as well, because we'll kind of tow this a small bit of the ways down here with us. What was I going to say? Actually, on my way up here to this whole area, I was coming up here in the Kenworth, and this hill here is obviously very steep, which I didn't think was going to be a problem. But the Kenworth actually couldn't get up it for a minute. It just couldn't get up it. There was like a small like rock kind of piece there, and the tires just kept spinning on it, which I'm gonna be honest, I was quite surprised by, because even though this isn't an all-wheel drive truck, please do not hit that. Oh, we're good, I think. Yeah, we're good. Even though this isn't an all-wheel drive truck, it's pretty damn capable, and there's never really been that many instances where I've gone like, oh, we can't do that, even though it's only rear-wheel drive. So yeah, that kind of surprised me. I'll throw in the clip there. Of it, I did actually eventually get it. What I did was I just let it roll back, and it just kind of went up, which was cool. So yeah. Also, that's still broken. That Fleet Star has been like that since since I opened up season 14. Just so people know, that Fleet Star has a flatbed and a water tank on the frame at the same time. Just for anyone who doesn't realize that, that's some kind of bug. I don't know if there's a mission for that truck. I'm assuming there is, but I don't know where it is or if I've unlocked it yet or whatever. Which actually, speaking of just like progress, I need to actually check how much my regional progress is. Oh, 39%. Okay. I feel like I don't show how much progress I've actually done in these videos that often. I should probably do that a little bit more. Oh, wait a second. What the hell am I doing? I'm driving past one of the spots I need to go to. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm literally driving past. Like, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. What on earth is wrong with me? It's okay. It's a small mistake. I can just kind of jackknife myself here and make it better. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I was like, I'm gonna go over to these other ones. I completely forgot about the one that is like right here. Actually, you know, now that I think of it, I'm actually gonna leave the Caterpillar there. You'll see why later, I think. I think I'm making a good strategic choice by leaving that there, but I'm actually not sure. Also, the stupid water icon keeps, you know, just... Oh, for crying out loud, it's still on there. That's a bug. That's been a bug for a while now. Yeah, if you go in and out of the map, it fixes it, and sometimes if you do some other stuff, it'll fix as well. Yeah, I'm going to leave him there just because I think that might be a strat. I think. Think. Emphasis on think. There's like a hay bale mission that I'm thinking of possibly doing. Yeah, the problem with me is I think way too much, usually. I usually overthink what I'm going to do. Now I'm not even thinking about which way I want to drive, because I'm just... Well, yeah, I'm having a little bit of a moment here. Can you just give me a sec to figure it out? Once I'm back on the open road, my brain will probably reset and realize what I need to do. Okay, can I, like, jump down here, please? Please tell me I can. Whee! Took a little damage, but it's fine. Ugh. Okay, we need to go... Yeah, okay. We're back on track. Kind of. Hopefully. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, if I could get the Mack Defense down from the logging station that it's in, that would also be a pretty big help. There's a chance that I may have to do that, because I did have kind of a small bit of a plan for today's episode, but I drew it up last week after I finished recording last week's episode. So, I still have a faint idea of what it was, but what I do remember is that there's a lot of jobs that require cargo from this kind of side of the map that we're on at the minute, and yeah, we could use with more trucks over here. That way we can go over this direction that we're heading. Yeah, that's kind of it, kind of. But I can either make multiple trips in the Caterpillar, I'm thinking at the minute, or I can bring down the Mack Defense and possibly be able to do a road train and then get everything delivered in one go. I'm thinking of doing so much right now. This is the problem with me. I always try to overdo things, and when I try to overdo things, that's when things go catastrophically wrong. Oh well, it's fine. That looks pretty cool. I want to screenshot that. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing I stuck the roof rack on this thing today, because there's a definite chance I may need it. Usually I don't run the Kenworth with its roof rack, just because visually I don't like it that much. I think the Kenworth looks better without the roof rack, but then I can't really be going on about visual. I can't really be going on about visual stuff. I mean, it's you know, it's about it being more practical. But this thing has an extremely big fuel tank to begin with, so that's the reason why a lot of the time I don't deem it necessary to use the roof rack. I just kind of like having the beacons, and I like having the air horns up there, which you can't have when you have the roof rack. Also, we're now getting stuck again. This is kind of like the situation I was in earlier. It's mainly being caused by these rocks. They're not... The Kenworth tires are not they're not gripping on them as well as the dirt. Let's see here. I can just attach my side. No, I didn't want it. I was gonna do that, and then it was like, nope. Accidentally press the other button. Yeah, if I can just pull that kind of around. That should do the trick. Yeah, perfect. I couldn't do that in the when I was trying to get up to the reservoir though, because there was no winch point, so that's how that situation was a little bit different. Don't tell me I'm stuck here. I'm not stuck here, for crying out loud. Back up. If I can kind of get myself on top of the solid banking a small bit. I suppose one major disadvantage of not having all-wheel drive, when you think about it, is yeah, you can't, the steering is less effective off-road. So even when I try to steer kind of the way I need to go while pulling the winch like this, it doesn't always work really. Also, now I'm in quite a bad situation actually. I'm in a very bad spot. If I let go of that winch, I'm gonna flip. Please don't flip. Please don't flip. Please don't flip. Please don't flip. Please, 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 please. Oh, yeah. Look at you. It's another great thing about this thing, stability. They really went all out when they made this thing. Apart from all-wheel drive. Which, for whatever reason, they weren't allowed to add that. Come on, Kenworth. Why can't we have all-wheel drive on your truck? We can have always-on differential lock, which is kind of the only use for that really is it just makes it really slidey when we're on the road, but it does work really well off-road as well. Okay, here we are. We're at this. I'm assuming they didn't expect me to show up in the middle of the night with this load, but you're getting it whenever the hell I can bring it to you, okay? So let's go back in here. I think I'm going to drive over in this direction. Also, there is a small trailer there. We're going to pick that up and bring it down here with us. And then we're going to just kind of, we'll drop off the trailer there. And we'll kind of drive over to this bridge. Then we'll go get the Caterpillar, I think, and we'll try and go and solve that issue and build it. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a pretty good plan. So far, everything's working pretty well. I probably shouldn't say that. That's if I say that, that's when things are gonna start going wrong. Like here, I could probably get stuck here if I'm not careful. This Kenworth's pretty amazing, but it's still only a 6x4. Okay, I'm just gonna back up to this. Apply some of my Euro Truck Simulator 2 skills, which I've been having a little bit of fun with that new feature that they added in Euro Truck Sim 2. It's the training kind of program feature. Driving school kind of feature. I've been having a little bit of fun with that. That was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing that they added. Oh, also, something I need to mention that something I kind of want to, not something I have to mention, but just something I kind of want to talk about a small bit is Farming Simulator 25, which that's coming out pretty soon. It's going to be out on the 12th of November, I believe. I've already seen some first reviews. There's already plenty of YouTubers that have gotten early access on it. You have to be a big YouTuber to get that kind of privilege, though, and probably well respected by Farming Simulator and the community in order to do that. But yeah, cool. It looks really good. It does look like a big improvement over FS22. There's a lot of new like ground deformation physics, and there's loads of new things like with the AI and the yeah, just like AI and things in general, and new crops and all that kind of thing. It really does seem like they've really put a lot of work into this iteration of the game. It really does seem like a big improvement over FS22, which I'm really liking the look of, because when I went from like FS22, when I went to FS22 from like FS19, it wasn't that big of an upgrade. It was a bit of something going on there, but it didn't really feel all that different. There was the graphics and, you know, the vehicles, and I've just dumped that in a ditch. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can just stay there. Actually, I could have stole fuel out of it. Actually, there's no point. There's a fuel station right here. Why would I bother? There's one right here. There's a fuel station right here. Why the hell would I bother trying to steal fuel from it? Yeah, so that's something I'm kind of excited about. I'm not sure if I'll play it on the channel. I played a little bit of FS22 on my channel, but it's never been that popular on here. Mainly because the biggest problem that we've always had with Farming Simulator is there's so much work that you have to put into it to get really anywhere in the game. But that's kind of realistic. Farming is a very hard job in real life. So I kind of respect, I do really like the gameplay. It's just not really for me when it comes to making videos. That's the best way of putting that. Okay, so we've done all that. Let me just hop back down to you, and let me just think about something here. First of all, we're gonna grab hay bales for this job. We're not necessarily going to bring them the whole way. We'll probably drop them off somewhere over here, somewhere, maybe this crossroad. I don't know, one of the somewhere along this road probably, because we will then also be going to grab, which one is it? I have no idea. This one. We'll also grab a single consumable and a vehicle spare for this guy. However the hell we'll get up to him. Then we'll also grab the 2 potatoes that we need to deliver to there, and then we'll also grab 2 metal and 2 concrete slabs from, well, they come from there and there for the bridge. So yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to start a bit of a time lapse here because there's no way this is gonna look good. There's no way I'm gonna be able to talk for that long. Then we also need a consumable. Okay, I will see you guys here in a minute, probably once I get to... I'm thinking once I get to the bridge with the metal and the slabs. Yeah, we'll try that and see how that goes. Okay, see you guys here in a sec. Well, that went well. I didn't actually... I thought I was making across that alright. Huh. That's a problem and also a bit of a drawback. A setback, actually, not drawback. Okay, that's an issue. Also, the more that I'm thinking about this, the more I'm realizing that it'll just be easier to bring more trucks out here to begin with. So I'm kind of thinking that at the minute. 135 liters. How far do I think I can make it down here? I want to try and come down here, kind of. Yeah. Right, I'm also going to need to bring out a tow truck now. I think I'm going to need a flatbed truck, just like a 2-slot of some kind. I'm also thinking of recovering the tractors, maybe bringing one of them back out here. Yeah, I'm now realizing there's a lot of stuff I need to do. I've set too much stuff for myself. Okay. Um, we're gonna attempt to get the defense down here. We'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I'll check back up with you guys once I've figured out what the hell it is I'm trying to do. Alright guys, I am back. And yeah, let's get back to it here. So I've got a few trucks over here. I did manage to get the Mack Defense down here to the industrial warehouse, I think it's called. Something like that. So we do have the metal. I did manage to get it down here without running out of fuel, which was very nice. And I've also brought a few trucks onto the map now, so we're good to get things kind of fixed and back on track here. I am going to start fast forwarding here here in just a second, because I have played for an hour now, over an hour now actually, and we still haven't gotten anything done, which is kind of annoying me a small bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go repair that bridge. We're going to go finish the water related jobs, and if we still have time after that, I will fix what I've done with the Caterpillar over there. But we have the A's off here for fuel, because why wouldn't we? It's the best fuel truck in the game. That's not the fuel thing, that's the fuel thing. Also, I need to fill my trunk repair supplies, yes. Yeah, we got the, the Tatra Force tow truck over there. I've also brought out the Western Star 49X for potatoes. I've loaded potatoes onto it, and I also brought the futon, and I've set it up for logging, but that's something that we'll probably get to in the next episode. So yeah, so I'm gonna fast forward here until I get to the the bridge here, because we're on main roads, nothing too interesting is gonna happen. So I'll see you guys here in a second. Alright guys, we are here. We are at the bridge. We can deliver the metal, and if we just pack those up, we can also deliver the slabs. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a sturdy looking bridge. New bridge design. I think that's new design anyways. I'm not sure. It's cool looking though. Great job. That was fast, and more importantly, there were no incidents. Here's a little something from our team. 1,480 XP and 11,150 bucks. Not bad. It feels kind of bad that that's the only thing we've actually completed so far. But now that we've done that, we can finally get back into the Kenworth here and truck on with the the water jobs, which is very nice. And we should just be able to kind of drive up and around here into this area. Yep. This area up here actually is supposed to be like a repair center. I think we can unlock a repair center here soon enough, actually. I don't know. I think there might be 1 or 2 contracts I might have to do to unlock that job. Possibly. Also, I need to pull the job back up, don't I? Okay, here you go. Yeah! Thank you so much for saving the area from drought. Now both people and plants have enough water to go on. Here's your fee. Just like we agreed, you're a hero. 1140 XP and 9150. Not bad. That thing's still doing that weird thing. It's okay. So we can keep on going. There's a job here which I don't believe I have accepted yet. Nope. Is it accepted? Yeah, it is. What do we have to do? Let's drive around to a bunch of points. Oh. Kind of wish I had that accepted earlier because I've been across quite a few of those points, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's pull up the Outland Trees contract. Let's finally get this done. I'll fast forward my way up to the thing here, I think. I'm not sure if this is going to be fast or quick. That's if it's going to be easy for me to get up here or not. We'll see. At least both the drop-off points are right next to each other. Alright guys, here we are. Yeah. This thing didn't struggle getting up here really whatsoever. It did an amazing job of getting up here. The only real hiccup I had was on some of the rocks back there, and there was a bit of an incline with a steep. There was like a bit of a sharp turn with a steep incline. But otherwise, this thing's done amazing. I've used a couple of small winch points, but this thing, it hasn't really needed it all that much. I say that, I'm getting a small bit stuck now, but if I just keep wiggling the wheels there at the front, it just keeps on trucking. I love this thing. And there we go. Yes, we got the logging station. Whoa! Actually, we got 2 of them. Ashes to ashes, water to soil. Great. Now that those blazes went up in smoke, we won't have any major forest fires. Here's your cut as promised. And yeah, we got 2 warehouses, 960 XP and 8,550 bucks. Not bad at all. Do these have limited amounts, or what's the story here? No, they both have unlimited amounts of stuff. They just, one of them's closer to one of the sides, one of the kind of entrances, I guess, to this whole area. I don't really understand the point of that, but okay. Okay, guys, so now just because I think it's going to be the easiest thing to go ahead and try and do next, and we'll get it done the quickest as well, probably. We're going to go ahead and do the potatoes that need to be delivered on this map. We're also going to deliver this trailer just because we can. We're going to be heading in the direction of where it needs to go, so we're going to take this there and just deliver it, essentially. And after that, there's a possibility I may go up to that, there's a red sideboard up there. That needs to be delivered over to the farm in that direction where we were close to a minute ago. So there's a chance that we will do that. Yes. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see here. I'm not really sure how much time I have left to really screw around, but at the minute, the way I'm going to put it is, I feel like last thing I'm probably going to try and do is write the Caterpillar, so I may be leaving that to the next episode, which if I do, that'll be a fun way to start that episode, won't it? Oh, dang it. Not as nice of a turning radius as I thought it would have, but no, it's still good. It's still good. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry, sir. I'm rescuing your trailer. It's gonna be completely fine. It's totally not gonna be completely destroyed by the time I get to you. Yeah, so we're just gonna take a nice drive off in this direction. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about at the minute, but you know, I never really do. I could talk a little bit more about Farm Sim 25, but if I'm being honest, I haven't really been keeping up with everything that's been going on with it, because I feel like there's just so much stuff that's going to be kind of going on in Farm Sim 25. The biggest things are obviously kind of the whole terrain deformation that they've got going on. They finally added that kind of a physics to the game, so there's, you know, tire tracks happening and all that kind of thing. And they've also finally added, they've added, well, they haven't finally added, but they've added a really, and I mean a really advanced looking AI system for the fields or whatever. So that's extremely cool, especially for like console players who don't have access to mods. So everyone should finally have good AI workers. Should. I don't know. I don't think anyone's really gotten that great of a chance. I don't know if anyone's actually gotten a good chance to test it yet, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see, I suppose. I suppose we'll go over this way, deliver the trailer first. Why not? Then we'll come back towards the castle. That way I'm using a small bit less fuel. Possibly. I'm not sure if I am, actually. We might use less fuel. We'll see here. I'm also going to drive up onto this little bit of an island here, even though it's kind of rocky, because this is extremely deep. Yeah, that's cool. How far away is this house? It's pretty close. I just can't really tell. I just want to be able to tell better. Come on, let's get over here. Come on. Where is it? I can see it. It's pretty close. Actually, is there any other reason to come out to this place? Is there any other jobs we're gonna have to do to come out to this place? Probably won't be. I wonder, does this job unlock any other job? There's a possibility. You never know. Oh, this is a... Oh. That's a weird way of getting to... Okay. I didn't expect to see this, but that's fine, I guess. I'm not going to attempt to go down that because I feel like there's a high chance I'll screw it up. I probably could do it, but I'm just not willing to risk it today after the fact that I flipped the Caterpillar CT680. I mean, I was on the crumbling road, kind of one of the crumbling road kind of pieces, but I haven't done it. I haven't flipped on that piece yet. I mean, it was bound to happen at some point, but I'm just annoyed that it did happen. Okay, here we are. Yeah, that's completely fine. You driving by was a true stroke of luck. Are you sure about that? I should try this route again when it's a bit drier. Here, this is for you. 460 XP and 4,550 bucks. I just crashed into that guy's boat trailer. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get this potato delivered. Potato. Yeah, I might cut this. Just give me a second to get over to the castle, or get a little bit closer to the castle again. I just love this game. It's so beautiful. I love the truck, and I love the off-road, and everything about this game is just so amazing. But anyways, we're just about here at the castle. I find it funny how I'm going and just, you know, delivering potatoes to the castle, even though we haven't even gotten to the, you know, let's build the castle. You know, we haven't actually gone and done that. I haven't bothered to do that yet. Like, who's gonna need potatoes? I guess maybe workers that might be fixing it, possibly. I don't know. Okay, that's that done. And I think I still have a bit of time to screw around with, so we're gonna continue on just for another minute here. Probably not for too much longer. We're gonna go around here, get that red trailer that I was talking about. I think I just need to... We can actually go around either way, I think. That, yeah, we can go around both ways beside the castle, even though that side takes you around kind of like a rock crawling trail. So, yeah, probably not a good idea in this, and I think it's quite narrow. Nice boat dock there, look at that. I actually really like looking at the town that we have here from this angle. It looks really cool. Well, if my camera will actually look at it from this way, it's actually really cool seeing it from kind of the kind of the riverbank kind of view. I like that. It looks good. It really does. Alright, we're almost up to the trailer here, so then we can grab him, bring him over to the farm area that I've been talking about all episode, but we haven't actually gone to. And yeah, then after we do that, then the only thing that we'll need to do is get the hay bales that I had on the Caterpillar over here. We also need to deliver the other two things to that one house up there, kind of, in that mountain behind us. So yeah, I think I kind of tried to overdo myself here today, which, you know, that's kind of that's kind of what I do most episodes. So, not really big surprise. If I have to start the next episode by writing the Caterpillar, that'd be pretty funny though. So I'm not actually sure if I'm going to write it here or not. Oh jeez, get it out of reverse there. Even though I feel like I can actually do this. There's going to be a lot of cuts in this episode and probably a lot of time lapses, but I think I may be able to do... I think I may actually be able to do this. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try and get the last two jobs that we were talking about doing done. So, yeah, I am going to have to do a fast forward here, but I think I can do it. So, I'll see you guys here in a minute, and hopefully everything will go well. Actually, I've just realized now we're on the red in our fuel on this truck. Hopefully I can at least make it to the farm anyways. Okay, we'll just see if I can do it. We'll just see. Hopefully I can. Fingers crossed. See you guys here in a sec. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I did get the truck unstuck and whatnot, but I am actually going to have to leave it here because I'm over 2 hours in my recording. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get all this into my. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to edit all this into the episode, but main reason why I'm stopping is because as you may be able to tell, I can't get up this stupid ledge that is here, and it'll take me too much time to fix that issue, and not only that, it'll also just take me too much time to get all the way over here anyways. So yeah, we'll have to pick this up in the next this up in the next episode. I was really determined to try and finish this, but yeah, I'm afraid it's not going to happen. But thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully this video doesn't turn out too horrible. And thank you all very much for watching. And I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye.